There's an old wooden cabin where the wildflowers grow, deep in the woods where the cool rivers flow. The porch is crooked, the paint's long gone, but you can feel the echoes of a life lived on. The chimney leans like a man who's seen years, a roof patched with tin and the weight of old tears. The oak keeps watch wrapped in nature's shroud, while the whisper of the pine sings soft and proud. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewell. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. The wood stove's cold, but once it burned bright, warmed the bones through the long winter nights. The rocking chair creaks, though no one's there, still sways to the rhythm of a life once shared. You can almost hear the voices in the wind of the lives that were lived and where they begin. Each timber holds weight of the past, every nail a reminder that nothing lasts. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide.
The sun was setting on that rusty old highway. A guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold.
from the ones I loved most. Calls grew scarce, like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. The moniker cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more than this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, sound of crickets at the end of the day. Each memory's up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window. Dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. I wrote your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence, the words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent, so there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truths, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake. And I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and
a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on, and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, silky tide. Coffee's steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. I know the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming sun breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. Winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch, it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truth. Seasons turn and they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. The winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch, it stays the same. Sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold. Lost in the stalks, where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the world grows still. Through the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence I set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this amber sea, and here in the silence I set myself free.
The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn-out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turn, a memory's glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turn, a memory's glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on, a guitar strapped across my back,
tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under.
The smell of coffee hangs thick in the air. A guitar hums lightly, there's warmth everywhere. Your eyes meet mine from across the room, and suddenly this small town feels less like gloom. Steam from your cup curls into the sky as I gather the courage to wander nearby. The scrape of your chair makes the world hush. My heart beats faster, a soft, quiet rush. In this tiny coffee shop, love takes its chance. No grand gestures, just a stolen glance. No neon lights, no city view, just a quiet heart saying, I'm drawn to you. There's no rush, no need for grand tales to say, just whispered words as the hours drift away. Our laughter spills like sugar in tea, filling the space between you and me. The wind outside howls, but it's warm inside. The This coffee shop feels like the world not just a ride. A jukebox hums an old familiar tune, and my heart keeps hoping for something to bloom. The barista smiles at the way that we sit, two strangers connecting piece by piece, bit by bit. The sun sets low, painting the window pane, and this coffee shop love starts to feel like a sweet refrain. Dusty roads and the evening glow. The pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. A rusty swing still hangs in the park, where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. Time's moved on, but the feeling remains like summer's first kiss through a window pane. The ghosts of my youth keep calling me to walk once more where the heart feels free. The church bell chimes at the top of the hill. Evening falls and the world grows still. Each street lamp hums like a trusted friend, in a place I'll cherish till the very end. By the creek where the tall pine leans, we found her shell rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plan, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Mermaid would and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. He'd tell me stories of his younger years, of rivers and adventures and forgotten fears. With every plank placed, the distance would fade, both mending the skiff and the bond that we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. The coffee steam, sunlight's in the room, a robin's chorus chases off the glue. He's barefoot on the porch, a fishing pole in hand, watching him grows like tracing every grain of sand. His laughter drifts like a gentle stream, a quiet voice in the threads of my dream. He skips the stones like time across the lake. Each year it rolls, each moment it takes. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train, but here on this morning I can hold him again. His old boots dangle far from the ground, tide marks of play where his joy is found. I see my reflection in his shining eyes, a quiet reminder of time's fleeting skies. turn faster with each sunrise glow. But here with him, time moves slow. On quiet Sundays, the world fades away, leaving room for the light of another new day. Oh, Sunday still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again. The screen door creaks, the night sinks deep. A broken heart that just can't sleep. The crickets hum, the world turns slow. A lonesome ache, only I know. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Her photograph lies face down near a memory framed in time and tears. On this old porch by lanterns glow, the past won't let me let her go. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. The steel strings cry, the melody knows. In their mournful tune, my sorrow grows. With every note, the years replay, the words I should have found to make her stay. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made.
There's an old wooden cabin where the wildflowers grow, deep in the woods where the cool rivers flow. The porch is crooked, the paint's long gone, but you can feel the echoes of a life lived on. The chimney leans like a man who's seen years, a roof patched with tin and the weight of old tears. The oak keeps watch wrapped in nature's shroud, while the whisper of the pine sings soft and proud. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewell. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide. The wood stove's cold, but once it burned bright, warmed the bones through the long winter nights. The rocking chair creaks, though no one's there, still sways to the rhythm of a life once shared. You can almost hear the voices in the wind of the lives that were lived and where they begin. Each timber holds weight of the past, every nail a reminder that nothing lasts. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide, of a home where dreams and time collide.
The sun was setting on that rusty old highway. A guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold.
from the ones I loved most. Calls grew scarce, like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. The moniker cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more than this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, sound of crickets at the end up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window. Dust dances in beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. I wrote your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence, the words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent, so there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truths, but love feels too raw
when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake. And I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and
explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on, and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. The whistle